Hi, everyone, and welcome to Module 4. After this, you're going to be halfway. You've done a lot of really great reading and thinking so far, and now for the rest, it's really zooming in and focusing on you, what you're interested in, and I'll be providing kind of scaffolds and support along the way to get you to your literature review, which is your final project, as you know. Okay, so main goals this week are to develop an argument outline. And this is, if you look at your course outline, you have 2 weeks to do this. This week is your putting together and then sharing with a peer or a partner. And then next week, and then you're going to revise, and next week you're going to send to me. These things take some time to kind of think about and design. So that's why you have 2 weeks for this. Okay. So here is what you're doing this week. So you're continuing to read 2 articles a week. It's really important that you're up to date on that. So take some time and get caught up if you're not caught up. Again, looking at the course, if you look at your course outline, you'll see, I'm looking at mine right now, you will see that next week you also have 2 articles to read, and then starting the 19th and then 19th and the 26th, you're not reading, you're just writing, unless you need to catch up. So again, you're planning just 4 more things that you need to read. As I've said, really important, read a lot now so that you have things to draw on this literature review. Okay, it's your choice, but here are some things that you might want to look at. This is Meg Gebhardt's book. She gave me permission to share this. Is the entire text. It's her proof version. And this is my Dropbox of SFL things that I've put together with a couple other faculty. It's not totally perfect, but you should have access to about 9 folders. If you don't, then let me know, and I want to figure out how to kind of share it better if you're interested in that. Okay, this is the assignment that I redid, and sorry it took me kind of all week to get to this. It's not going to take you very long to do. What I did is I basically created a table based on both kind of what Lola did as well as what I think that you need to do, and made a generic structure based on what you had discovered before. And you're basically going to fill in blanks. So where it's highlighted in blue and it says you do, that's where you fill in. You'll use text. You don't have to copy the whole bit in, but you can just use ellipsis or just use excerpts to do that. And here is her text again, because I think I just gave you a hard copy of that. So send that to me. That's your assignment for this week. Then this is for you to get started with your argument outline. And I'm going to have you do it as a blog. That way you're going to give a peer feedback. And then next week you'll submit your revised version up there. So I want to be able to see kind of what you started with, what you revised to, and then I can give some feedback on that as well. There's a template here, and you'll notice that this template here is similar to this structure here, and that's totally intentional. You can choose to do your outline as a table or as a bulleted list. This is kind of a bulleted version. It's totally up to you. So you're going to create a draft, your draft done by Saturday, so that your partners can give you feedback. And then your revisions aren't due until next week. Okay. 2, we're just still figuring out. I've been emailing you all about who's going next for the VoiceThread, so look out for that on Saturday. If you're posting, you will know, and if you're responding, respond kind of Saturday through Monday. I cleaned up the VoiceThread so it only has people in our class there. Continuing with your reading logs, you are going to get graded on these, and So again, check into the expectations and all of that, how many you need to have up there. Is there anything else? I didn't indicate about the peer response here, but it's the same as for the voice thread. And let me know if you need anything. I'm traveling to a conference this week, but I will be available to you. And looks like our next class is next week is online as well. And then after that, we're back together on the 19th. Okay. All right. Look forward to seeing your assignments and what you're doing for your argument outline. Okay. Thanks. Bye.